Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Pager here, once again with another video for you guys. And in this video we're going to be going through 5 possible characters that could be dying within Captain America Civil War. So if you do go on to enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like, leave any comments who you think will die that's not included in this countdown. And if you're new around here, make sure to subscribe as it really helps me out. So let's get straight into the countdown. At number 5 we have Peggy Carter. Now you might be thinking that this is a bit of a weird choice, which I agree with. It is a bit of a weird choice, but you got to remember during Captain America Winter Soldier, we saw her lying in bed really sick by the looks of it, and you got to remember that she's probably in her, I think, calculating in my head, she's about in her 90s, so we can assume that she might die in this movie, just sort of like fuel Cap on, make him a bit angry, maybe it's a big huge blow to him, like he might be in some form of depression, because you got to remember this was like his first love, I guess you could say. Like remember, he was like a scrawny little dude, probably was not noticed by women at all. So losing her would be a massive blow to just his life in general. And number 4 we have Hawkeye, who throughout the whole of Age of Ultron was sort of being hinted at that he was going to be the one that dies. And even at the end they sort of cock-teased a bit, and like you think he's going to die, and then boom, it's spoiler alert by the way. I'll give it 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Quicksilver is the one that dies. Or supposedly dies. We actually don't know if he actually died. He might be nursed back to health in some weird way. But it wouldn't surprise me in Captain America Civil War if Hawkeye would die, because they led a lot of Age of Ultron was around him, the whole farm thing about his secret family, him being almost dead in a couple of parts. And it wouldn't be surprised if like he might die and it might split the Avengers group up a bit and cause a bit of a rift between the two sides, I guess you could say. He could be the one that dies in the collateral damage or something like that, or the incident that causes the collateral damage. That sort of leads to this whole Superhero Registration Act. At number 3 we have someone that could affect Tony Stark's life a bit, and that would be the death of Pepper Potts. And we actually haven't seen Pepper Potts since Iron Man 3 when she went all fiery and Mandarinish, so it wouldn't surprise me if she popped up in this movie and was possibly killed in some form of collateral damage. Maybe the incident that does happen is in the part of the world that she is in at the moment, because you've got to remember that she's actually running Stark Industries at the moment, which was mentioned in Age of Ultron. So it wouldn't surprise me if she died. It caused Tony Stark to be all mad, and well, obviously he'd be upset, absolutely ballistic probably, he'll probably go absolutely mad, which would spur him on to form this, be on the side where everyone has to, you know, register for the Superhero Act. And number 2 we just literally have the general public. Now this is put in here due to the fact that this collateral damage that forms this Superhero Registration Act will probably be due to the fact that a lot of people in this public area where this event happened will probably die. Now in the comic books, I'm not sure which issue or something like that, but Tony Stark is approached by someone from the public whose child has died and has a go at him for forming this Avengers, funding the Avengers group just so he can go be a superhero and have fun, which sort of spurs him on and puts him onto the side where he supports the Superhero Registration Act. Now I don't know the amount of people that will die. Obviously collateral damage probably is going to hint at a lot of people dying, possibly like the destruction of half a city. And there could be some massive memorial, or maybe Tony Stark attends that, and then this scenario might happen where a mother or a father comes up and has a go at him. So it wouldn't surprise me if we see a few innocent bystanders killed in this movie. And at number 1 we have the one that I think a lot of people would think would be number 1, which is Captain America. Now he didn't actually die during the original Civil War, he died like a few issues after that from my memory. But essentially his death had a major issue, like, what's the word, a repercussion I guess you could say on the whole Marvel comic universe. Now we've got to remember that Crossbones, who appeared in Winter Soldier as well, is actually being cast in Civil War. And he's the one who was first thought of to have killed him, but it's later revealed that Sharon Carter, who was Agent 13 and also Peggy Carter's granddaughter, was the one that actually delivered the killing shot. But I don't know if they're going to follow this exactly. They might leave it, they might make it another major character dies, but we'll have to wait and see. It could be Hawkeye. Hawkeye might replace the whole Captain America dying scenario, and he might be the one that dies and not Captain America. Now it's going to be interesting to find out which villain is the one that delivers the order, I guess you could say, to assassinate him, because I think Red Skull was the one that did it in Civil War. Now Baron Zemo has actually been cast as the villain in this movie, so he could be the one that actually delivers that assassination order. So anyway guys, thanks for watching. Leave any opinions in the comment section below. Who do you think is going to die in this movie? Who do you think that I put in my list might survive? And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like. And if you're new around here, make sure to subscribe. I really appreciate it. And I'll catch you on the next video, guys. Goodbye.